standards, I dare you to. What's competition? Come show me proof. This God flow, this Jesus Christ. That say a prayer before I sleep at night. I'm still sinning, don't be offended. My dick intended for a Spanish wife. This chest home and I checkers, niggas ain't playing with you. No action figures, what I'm supposed to do.
Hey guys, this is your boy Dino, aka DRP here, and welcome back to another video to my channel. Today guys, yes, as you can see from the title, I'm gonna go ahead and react to a death battle that I haven't reacted to in so long. Should have reacted to it when it came out, but I just couldn't because I was just so caught up with a lot of stuff back then. So today I'm gonna go ahead and check out Wario versus King Dedede. Dedede? Is that, I don't even know what to fucking call it. Wario versus King Dedede. So Wario's from the Mario universe and King Dedede, I think that's how you call it. It's from the Kirby universe, I believe. And I have no clue about who's better or whatnot. So there's gonna be another one of those battles where death battles where I'm just gonna go in absolutely blind. I don't know. There's another death battle that came out after this one. What I did was I made sure that I did not see which death battle that was. So because, you know, for spoiler reasons, because I want to see what it is after finishing this death battle. I don't know any of these characters by heart or don't have any interest in it, so I'm just going to watch the research and see what these guys give me, and then I'll come up with a decision on who would win. So I'm not going to waste more time. I'm just going to go jump right into this reaction, guys. If you guys want to go ahead and grab something to eat or drink, that's totally fine. You can go ahead and pause the video right now. If not, that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and jump into this reaction. Let's get to it. Yeah, everything should be fine. Let's get to it. So, you know what? Let me just sort something out, guys. I'll be right back, guys. Yeah, it seems like it's okay now, guys. So yeah, let's get to it. Is the PC screen on? Yes, stop recording. That's all good, guys. So let's get to this death battle and see what it is in 3, 2, 1, go.
Limited time only, 23andMe is taking $30 off their health and ancestry kit until May 13th. It's a fantastic gift to celebrate what makes mom.
Boom.
It's a lesson every hero has to learn something.
What happened?
Day. Just because your enemy is a little on the chubby side doesn't mean he's a pushover.
Are you talking about me?
I'm talking about Wario, the greedy and repulsive rival to Mario.
And King Dedede, the royal nemesis to everybody's favorite pink puffball, Kirby.
King Dedede, okay. King Dedede.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Okay, let's see.
Mario is a pretty busy guy. If he's not saving his favorite lady, Princess Peach, he's off saving a whole different princess in a whole different land.
Until he returned home one day to find his castle under someone else's control.
First off, Mario has a castle? Awesome. But it had been taken by a chubby squatter dressed in yellow named Wario.
Wario is Mario's opposite in every way. While Mario is kind and heroic, Wario is selfish and mischievous.
While Mario is thick with 1 C, Wario has 2, maybe 3 C's.
Let's not. His name and symbol are even inspired by the Japanese word for bad. Warui.
Warui.
You can't get any less subtle than Wario.
Oh,
no
shit.
Kidding, but he's not some random chump. Turns out Wario is one of the 7 star children, possessing legendary power, and even grew up with Mario.
Right.
Wario's grudge against Mario goes way back. While they were children, they played cops and robbers a total of 1,256 times.
Dang.
And despite frequently asking otherwise, Wario only got to be the cop once.
Wow, dick move, baby Mario. Yoshi should have just left you behind in that stupid crying bubble.
Whether or not he was accidentally conditioned into villainy, Wario has 2 main goals. Ruin Mario's life, and get as rich as possible through any means necessary, including crime, treasure hunting, and even making video games.
He's got the power to rival Mario, too. He's super strong and can pass through tons of rock and heavy metal with his
superhuman strength, superhuman speed, superhuman gluttony, malleable physique, I don't know what that means, belly blast technique, hypnosis, okay, interesting, the waft, I don't know what the fuck that is.
Shoulder bash attack, if that's not enough, he'll literally chew his opponents up. Just imagine those giant white bricks he calls teeth just closing around you.
He's also weirdly malleable, capable of being crushed, squished, twisted, and stretched with little to no ill effect.
Wow.
However, Wario's deadliest natural ability is definitely his inexplicable farting.
What?
Well, that's no simple toot. This is the fabled flatulence of folklore itself. The atomic vapors of annihilation. The waft.
Kind of a lame name after all that.
The waft is a highly specialized technique which discharges an enormous burst of toxic gas so brutal it'll topple nearly any foe. When aimed correctly, this blast can even propel Wario through the air like a rocket while crop dusting anyone beneath his feet. It's, technically speaking, just majestic.
Right. Well, that's not exactly wrong. In some cases, Wario's waft has even been shown to be comparable to nuclear warheads.
Damn.
By the way, I spent some time in your lab and I made a new invention.
How did you get into my lab?
Oh, after decades of research, I've discovered how to contain the pure essence of flatulence. Behold, the windbreaker.
That's
Boomstick.
nice. Let's move on.
Listen, Wiz, I'm really proud of this. She speaks!
Anyway, aside from his own abilities, Wario has access to numerous weapons and power-ups.
Like his one-of-a-kind chopper. Also, explosives.
Kind of redundant when he can fart a nuke.
Exactly.
There's always room for
What's the point?
explosions, Wiz. Check out this huge blast some of his bombs caused, which he was totally at the
shit.
center of and survived, by the way.
His power-ups include a jetpack, a metal body, and even Mario's own invincibility star.
Wow.
He can increase his size by plugging an air pump into himself and... just don't question it.
Wow.
With the dragon hat, he spews fire. With the eagle statue, he takes flight. And he can even combine both of these to become King Dragon Wario,
Dang.
utilizing both these abilities while dramatically increasing his power.
Damn.
And his weight.
And with just a little mouthful of rotten garlic, he dons pink tights to become Wario Man! This super form increases his strength and lets him fly, because he doesn't have enough ways to do that already.
Okay.
I guess.
He doesn't always need some random object of power to transform. Some of Wario's forms come about because of entirely reactionary means.
He can become Bouncy Wario after being crushed into paper, Flaming Wario after being set on fire, Puppy Wario after getting stung by bees, and Fat Wario after eating too much. Well, getting fat's a superpower?
These sound more
Exactly.
like excuses than power-ups.
He even becomes Crazy Wario after getting drunk. Though it's just a ball in the American version, because, for kids and stuff, but... Anyway, I'm powered up! Jocelyn, order another 1,000 six-packs!
On his quest to humiliate his red-clad rival and accumulate Scrooge McDuck levels of riches, Wario has been through thick and thin.
Like Mario, he survived that big explosion in the tennis court, which we figured out is equal to 2.4 megatons of TNT. But
That's
Wario's
determined in
also
all of the
survived the
Sonic,
Shake King blowing up in his face.
The Shake King was a pirate with immense electrical power. Upon his defeat, his body detonated, and the resulting blast split the sky. By comparing the blast and the parting clouds to a map of the Shake dimension, we determined the explosion's exact energy output to be equivalent to about 96 sextillion tons of TNT.
96
That's enough
sextillion.
juice
What
to
the
blow up a
fuck?
large moon, and Wario was totally fine.
He can seemingly eat anything, including explosives and his own bike. He can, of course, keep up with Mario, who kicked a 61 million ton castle and piloted the Star Diver at Mach 375.
What the fuck?
Also, Wario destroyed the Black Jewel, an entity whose death triggered the collapse of an entire dimension.
So,
What?
does everyone he fights blow up when they die, or what?
Mario may best him time and time again, particularly thanks to Wario's clearly low intelligence, but his
Right.
tenacity and willingness to never give up is strangely admirable.
This greedy bastard will never stop doing what he loves.
Right. So his main weakness is the fact that he lacks in
The
intelligence.
country of
Right.
Dreamland is a peaceful paradise.
Filled with some of the most adorable critters you've ever
Kirby,
seen.
okay.
Oh, look at the little waddle dees waddle.
But wouldn't you know it, all this pristine prosperity was actually run by a tyrannical, self-imposed
Sorry
monarch.
about that. My nose is
King
going
Dedede.
haywire today. It wasn't like this in the morning.
Yes, the classic dictator at work. They show you what they want you to see, but really, there's so much horror behind the scenes.
I suppose
King of
he
Dreamland.
did intentionally create a food shortage once. But Dedede doesn't really have that much sway over his questionably claimed kingdom. Namely because of one plucky pink hero, Kirby.
Everyone's favorite lovable marshmallow. Suck it, Jigglypuff. Yeah, this little guy's always been there to ruin the Triple D's schemes.
Schemes which, to be fair, aren't always evil. Like the time he stole the Star Rod, seemingly for nefarious purposes, but in actuality to protect his citizens from the villainous Nightmare.
Yeah,
Oh.
it turns out this big bad penguin's mean side doesn't come from a place of true evil at all. Instead, it's because he's just really jealous of Kirby.
Right.
Seriously?
Before Kirby arrived, Dedede was a tubby bird with only a modicum of respect. After seeing Kirby's popularity and success, the king made up his mind. He would surpass the marshmallow.
Cue
Right.
the 70s music. It's time for a training montage. Through countless hours of intense work and grueling training, Dedede pushed himself to mimic Kirby's abilities, and more. His speed improved, his strength skyrocketed, and in time, he even learned what all penguins hope to achieve one day.
What?
By inhaling a bunch of air, he can puff his body up like a balloon and fly.
Fly.
To be clear, this is not a naturally occurring ability of his.
Okay.
He somehow trained himself to do this. This is backed up by no science whatsoever and makes absolutely no goddamn sense.
Shut up and let the penguin fly. And that's not the only Kirby trick he copied. His lungs are so strong now, he can inhale entire enemies and launch them at high speeds.
Oh, wow,
He can even
okay.
fire powerful air bullets that can break solid rock. You know, I've been training my air bullet technique too.
You? Boomstick, that's impossible. The human lungs don't have the capacity to...
Yeah,
Alright, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna take some tablets because my nose is fucking killing me. So relief from. Yeah. I'm just gonna take this tablet here. Just give me a second, guys. I'm so sorry that I'm doing this in the middle of the video. Shouldn't be doing this, but it seems that it's necessary. Otherwise, I'm gonna go crazy. Seems like I don't have a water bowl in there. Alright, hold on. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. Alright. It's just that heavy for a tablet.
But he's got way more up his sleeves than just stolen skills.
Wow.
Absolutely. Sure, he's got an army of minions at his command, but when he wants to take someone down personally, Dedede jumps into the ring with one of his giant-sized hammers.
He's got a bunch to pick from. His usual favorite might look like an oversized
Jet
wooden
hammer,
mallet,
electric hammer,
but it can
star
summon
hammer.
freezing ice as he
Okay.
swings it, and secretly features a built-in jet booster to supercharge his striking power. Oh, you scared? Here I come! Here I come! Yeah, boom, bitch! While this move is garbage and smash, it feels really good when you pull it off.
Through the power of the Star Rod, he can amplify this into the Star Hammer. With this magic coursing through it, Dedede can cast several spells. He can increase his size, launch energy spheres,
Oh,
break the
shit.
fourth wall, and mystically create up to 64 duplicates of himself.
Wow!
Just more penguin goodness to go around.
64
but
duplicates.
when the Big D wants to get hardcore, he dons a mask and whips out his ultimate weapon, the electric hammer. Introducing the mysterious mask Dedede.
Yeah, it's not much of a disguise, but the electric hammer is a definite upgrade over his jet hammer.
Hell yeah, it's way stronger, can blast electricity, and has a flamethrower. Oh,
Damn.
and also a multi-barreled rocket launcher. Gun sword, not good enough. Sniper safe, get it. Give me a rocket launcher hammer any
Damn.
day of the week.
And remember that army of minions I mentioned before? Well, Dedede has a weird habit of actually carrying some of them around with him.
Of course.
Like, I guess, in his pocket?
If the rockets aren't enough, he can pull out this spiky sea urchin called a Gordo that's heavy enough to send almost anyone flying.
Dang.
The Gordo's one of his greatest tools, but it can also be a real pain in the ass.
Interesting that he's so jealous of Kirby's abilities, despite having quite a noteworthy arsenal of his own.
Yeah.
Thankfully, he has become much less antagonistic over the years,
Ah.
even directly aiding Kirby in protecting Dreamland from time to time.
Oh.
And while he's not the sharpest bird in the box, he isn't all fluff. He can inhale and spit Kirby out with enough force to break through the planet Popstar's atmosphere.
What?
Which means Dedede can spit objects up to 33 times the speed of sound. That's
fuck?
disgusting.
But that's nothing
That's
when you think about how he can match Kirby in sheer strength. This little guy can hit so hard, he destroyed a whole planet. Calm down, Kirb. Why are you wrecking the place where you live?
Planet Popstar is shown to be similar in size to the planet Shiverstar, which strongly resembles a frozen-over Earth. To destroy an Earth-sized planet like this, Kirby must have been striking with a force of over 1,900 septillion tons of TNT.
Damn! Who would have thought this adorable pink puffball could pull that
Septillion
off?
tons.
And get this! Apparently he's only 8 inches tall! He's a planet buster that fits in the palm of your hand!
He's shown even greater feats too. And while Dedede isn't necessarily taking this sort of damage every time Kirby lands a punch, he does fight on equal footing with him.
Who keeps making these cute and cuddly characters so freaking deadly?
On a similar note, Dedede is also comparable to Meta Knight, who once casually flew from one end of the galaxy to the other in seconds. Now, Dedede's never done such a crazy speed feat like that himself, but keeping up with Meta Knight in fights and dodging a meteor around 160,000 miles per hour certainly proves he's faster than you probably think.
Interesting.
Like when he fought the alien Magellan, who ripped apart a dimension with a weird star-shaped black hole, which Dedede survived. This penguin's gotta be doing some kind of performance-enhancing drugs. Oh, Jesus!
What the?
Though he still holds a massive grudge, King Dedede has proved his ability countless times, to the detriment, but often benefit, of Dreamland. Perhaps he's earned the title of king after all.
Well, he definitely thinks so. There's only one bona fide ruler of Catholic Town, and that's me, King Dedede!
Alright, 1,900 septillion tons. I need to check out Wario's one, sorry. They spoke about Wario's one, I just need to make sure.
Million-ton castle and piloted the Star Diver at Mach 375.
0.4 megatons of TNT.
2.4 megatons.
Which we figured out is equal to
Okay.
Through thick and tons of TNT.
And this guy said,
To destroy an Earth-sized planet like this, Kirby must have been striking with a force of over 1,900 septillion tons of TNT.
septillion.
Damn! Who would have thought this adorable pink puffball could
So,
pull that off?
King
And
Dedede's
get this,
done more.
Apparently he's only ruler of Catholic Town, and that's me, King Dedede!
right. I don't know. With the information they've given me, they made it kind of sound like, okay, someone's ringing the bell now. So I gotta check who it is. Let me go and see who it is, guys. I will be right back. Sorry about that. My mum and sister got home. So, as I was saying, with the information they gave me, it sounds like King Dedede might win this. Just from the whole TNT thing alone. But, I don't know, it's going to be a close match because Wario isn't going to go down easily. He's got a lot in his arsenal. He's even got the invincible thing that Mario has, the invincible star ability that Mario has. So, a lot of feats Wario has. He can just chew you as well. He can just chew his opponents as well. So, he's a very good opponent. King Dedede is also very good. I don't know who will win. I'll just give it a chance to say King Dedede. I might just go with King Dedede, but we'll see. I may be wrong for all I know. If Wario does win, then they'll give us the reason, and I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, let's go to it in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright.
Alright, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
But first, I need to inhale some food.
By now, you've probably heard of Blue Apron, the leading meal kit ragworthy.
Time for a death battle!
Alright, let's see. Okay. Let's go. Oh, there's a fucking cage? Oh boy. Damn. That's the electric hammer. Wario Man. Right. Damn! Shit. Smacked in. Damn. Look at that. Okay. Wow, he's knocking Dedede out. Okay. Okay. Okay, interesting. Oh, the mask broke. He exhausted his power as well. What's this going on? What's going on there? When did this happen? Or is this a flashback that they just created for this death battle? Oh shit. Oh fucking someone took his wheels. Lol, that's jokes, I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty jokes. Oh, they're both fucking furious now. Wow. Okay. Oh shit, he ate the fucking hammer. Lol. Oh, he duplicated himself, of course. Oh. Nice. Damn. Woo. Yeah, he can't squash. You can't kill him like that. He has that ability. Yep. Please don't tell me he's gonna kill Dedede by fucking farting on him. Nuking a fart on him. Please don't tell me. Oh. Oh, he's gonna fart. Oh no, it's over. It's over for King Dedede. Yep. There you go. Boom. That's how it's gonna work. So that's how you beat him. The fucking fart inside his body. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, he didn't. Okay, I was gonna say. He blew himself up, seriously? Dang. I thought King Dedede was gonna die with that fart. Okay, interesting. Oh god. Jesus. Oh, there you go. Oh, it's... Oh. Oh! Oh no, he's gonna blow himself up with that fart. Oh no. Yep, it's over. Yes. Looks like I was right. King Dedede beat him. It was kind of obvious he got this.
I told you those Gordos can be a pain in the ass. Wario sure had the upper hand when it came to versatility, especially with his reactionary power-up and totally unexpected techniques.
Exactly.
Hey, who would ever predict your opponent would drop an atomic fart in your mouth?
Exactly.
Gross.
Yeah.
But ultimately, Dedede still had plenty of counter options to use. For example, his hammer's ice properties could halt Wario's many fire attacks.
And unlike Wario, Dedede's flight didn't require any specific power-ups to control the air.
Unfortunately, neither Wario nor Dedede have truly shown their greatest potential speed. Compared to the likes of Mario and Meta Knight, it seems Dedede held the advantage, though admittedly it's impossible to know the exact specifics of that advantage.
Okay.
Yeah, but given how tough these guys were, speed wasn't the biggest factor anyway.
True.
What we really had to know was how likely they could even hurt each other. I mean, they've been through some pretty nasty stuff.
Yeah.
But guess what? Wario surviving the Shake King exploding
There you
doesn't
go.
stack up to Dedede getting sucked into a black hole.
By examining the event horizon of Magolor's singularity, we can estimate a range of the black hole's destructive potential. Even the lowest possible option comes out to nearly 86 octillion tons of TNT. That is over 5 times more powerful than the detonating Shake King. And again, that's the lowest option. The black hole's destructive potential is likely even higher than that.
So Wario had a hard time landing any meaningful damage because the big bird was just too tough. But if Dedede's anywhere as strong as Kirby is, and he should be given that they fight all the time, then he was making hits that were somewhere close to Earth-sized planet-breaking level. Definitely getting the edge over Wario's durability.
Fair enough.
Wario's versatility and tenacity made this an incredibly close bout, but Dedede's strength, durability, and speed were just enough to take the victory.
He really took the penguin.
The winner
Wow.
is King Dedede.
Alright, that was a bad pun, but alright.
Hey,
Who's
thanks for
next,
watching this
though?
episode. If you want the battle
next?
music for yourself, you can get it by clicking the link below.
And if you want some more Death Battle, make sure to check out Captain Marvel vs. Shazam over there.
Who's next? Is that Ben 10? Oh! Oh my god, Green Lantern? Oh shit. Oh shit, okay. Ben 10 versus Green Lantern. I can see why they've done it. They're both green. I don't know, is that the reason? Okay, that's interesting. Wow, okay. You see, I've only seen one movie of Green Lantern, you know, Ryan Reynolds' movie. By the way, that was pretty bad. It's very bad. Ben 10, I used to watch, I'm not gonna lie, I used to watch that cartoon a lot when I was a kid. Ben 10 was something I used to watch every day when I came back from school, really. But yeah, I used to watch Ben 10 a lot, but then I used to watch the OG version of Ben 10, the original version. Now, there were other versions of Ben 10. I don't know which Ben 10 version they're going to use, because there are other versions of Ben 10. There's one Ben 10 as a teenager, this one's a kid. There was one like with a teenager or an adult one version. I didn't really like that one. I always stuck to the OG version of Ben 10. There's one right now, like recently, like it just looks stupid. I always liked the OG version of Ben 10, the original version. So yeah, this is going to be pretty interesting actually. I don't know who would win in a battle between Ben 10. So I think they're going to use the OG version, because as you can see, the character design, he is the original design from the original Ben 10 series. So no, I don't know who would win, whether it's going to be Ben or Ben 10 or Green Lantern in this case. It's going to be an interesting fight though, I'll give them that. So yeah, on that note, I'll end the video right here, guys. Thank you so much for watching my reaction to Wario vs. King Dedede. Hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you guys did enjoy my reaction to it, then be sure to smash the like button, comment and share, do all those good things to see more content on me doing more Death Battle reactions like this in the future. However, if you guys are new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button and join the DRP guild today, so you don't miss a single video from the channel, guys, whether it's gaming videos, whether it's reaction videos, or whether it's live streams. So as always, guys, this is your boy Dino signing out, and have a nice day, stay awesome, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. So until then, peace.